Welcome back to another episode of Explorers of Darkness. Last time, we got jumped on Mount Travail, and this time, we're literally entering the mine dungeon. I already made that joke.
Just a reminder, there's no food in this dungeon.
Well, yeah, that's because there's no food in Azrael's stomach. They already said they can't get him to eat. That's okay, I brought
why
my
do
own
you
food.
need to eat food while you're in the mine dungeon?
Because I get hungry when I'm in there. I do like this dungeon. This is one of the few dungeons in the game you're never allowed to return to, ever. The music that plays nice in the tile set is really cool, although they did use this song earlier for Crevice Cave for whatever reason. This is a really, really nice song. A lot of post-game dungeons reuse this song, which is cool. This is literally Maheckin Persona 4, bro. We're in the TV world, and look, Drowsy's our navigator, bro. Except instead of being a cute little underage anime girl, he's just like, literally like a fat OG Sonic ugly bastard. See, what did Chico mean when she said, let's go into the dream, but then it says, the nightmare? Is she stupid or something? No, that's not true. I don't remember how long this dungeon is, but... What the fuck is Swallow here? Why is Blissey here? I mean, I remember the main gimmick with this dungeon is, of course, the fact that a lot of the enemies that show up will be, like, residents of Treasure Town and, like, guild members and stuff. But I don't know why these two are here.
Blissey, not like the egg daycare?
That's
Not
Chansey.
Chansey, oh,
You
I
could-
guess evolved Chansey.
I don't know, and it explores the sky. Like, some of these make sense in Explores the Sky, kind of. Like, Swallow is there in the Secret Bazaar in Sky, and Wobbuffet is there in the cafe, but obviously neither of those are in this game, so...
Yeah.
I kind of have no idea why. Maybe just... Because a lot of the
I never-
enemies that appear are just stuff like Bidoof, so not exactly threatening.
Were they working on this around the same time that they were working on Explorers of Sky? Because I want to say they were developed like a little bit in tandem with each other.
I have no idea, but the games came out a year and a half apart from each other, so... It's not impossible. I
I know this
really
was
have
one
no
of the
idea.
last things they did.
What, the Nightmare Dungeon?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know much about the development
Well, like
of the game.
this whole sequence here is like one of the last things they worked on, which is why it's so shit.
Oh yeah, just the whole ending arc of the game. I was gonna say, yeah, that...
Mhm.
Even if I didn't know, that kind of just shows, really. I mean, we're gonna say this. We've already said it like 10 times. We're gonna keep saying it, but this... So I don't want to be too negative. I feel like we're being a little too negative. Not that this, like... God damn it. Whatever. Not that it's not deserved, but I hope we don't come off as too negative for this, like, final arc of the game. Because the final arc of the game, the writing quality absolutely, like, nosedives, and it's very tacked on. It's kind of nonsensical, but... Of course, the game is still good overall. And the game is still fun, but the story definitely just kind of goes into the crapper at the end, which is a little bit of a sad note to end on, really. Considering
Yeah,
the rest of
I
the
mean,
story is pretty nice.
I'm definitely a nitpicker, but even then, I still like aspects of this ending segment. I do sort of like the ideas.
I like
then
the
if they're-
message they give at the very end. It's kind of sweet, but we'll get there.
You should not kill yourself now.
No, we don't know that yet. As far as we know, we are supposed to be killing ourselves right now. Oh shit! This really is a nightmare. Skitty's here. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh no, bros. I think
What
what could kind of be interesting in this nightmare is if the player and partner did show up somehow, but
I have no idea if that would be
probably just-
like technically possible for this game. That would be pretty interesting.
yeah.
Cheston,
I mean,
you
even
lying
if it is
fuck.
technically impossible, I know they wouldn't have had the time to do it.
Chespin, you are a lying fucker. You said there's no food here, but I just picked up 3 orange berries, so bet you
Oh,
feel
no, like substantial food.
bet you feel pretty dumb now, huh? Don't you, bud? Also, this is a really random time to show this, but I might as well, because I don't think it's something we've seen all in the playthrough, but in the few dungeons, there are like this, the very few dungeons like this, where there's like chasms instead of water or anything like that. If you throw an item in here, we don't need this escape rope, so if you throw this here, it actually despawns entirely, which It's very rare, and I hope to God I'm not jinxing myself. I just need to stop ever talking about jinxing myself, because this shit I wasn't even talking about that. I was gonna say, I hope to God this doesn't happen, but you can have a rare circumstance where, like, you can get hit with knockoff, or, like, a trip trap or something adjacent to a cliff like this, and your item will just fall in the cliff and just be gone forever. Again, pretty rare.
What do we think about using an Itemizer orb and pulling that as mirror move up, getting reflected it back at you?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You as the item just bounce off a trip trap or whatever, and then just fall into lava.
Yeah, and you just fucking die. Why did it use healing?
Please continue. I'm almost there.
Alright, bro.
Shut off.
There's a gif of that. I'll have to find the gif. But I know exactly what you're referencing. Oh no. Oh shit. Damn it. The
Oh my
stairs-
god, you got owned there.
We were right there, man. That's...
Dude, you kinda got owned.
I got fucking obliterated.
No,
Chico,
if you had a
please don't die.
leader swap, this wouldn't be an issue because you could just switch over.
The thing is,
Pretty
even
much.
if leader swap was available, like after graduation, it gets turned off for these dungeons anyways.
The crazy thing is, I was just
Yeah, I
talking
hate
about. I was just talking about how it's possible to lose your item while falling in a pit. I didn't expect that would manifest in me falling off of a cliff. But you know, wrong work, but right answer type of stuff going on. You know,
It's like
there's a lot of traps here, by the way. This fucking sucks.
the extremely overcomplicated explanations for
Oh my
those
God.
two that turn out, but they still equal 4.
These fat motherfuckers. Licky Licky is a pretty great, like, post-game guy to get on the team, by the way. Like, he's like, Licky Licky doesn't appear as a recruitable enemy in dungeons until, like, the post-game when all the story is done, but he is a damn good one with, getting access to refresh and just... God damn it. Okay, we're good. Getting access to refresh and other good moves is really, really great. I didn't mean to step there.
Fortunately, every time I think of Licky Licky, I think of the fucking one Pokemon movie.
God.
I forget which one it is.
It's the Darkrai one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, it's where the guy just is for some reason. Why does that happen again? What is the explanation besides the red just barely disguised finish?
I don't
don't
watch the
remember.
movie, so I have no idea. Also, we're just getting a bunch of freebie foliars in a row here. As compensation for the stupid stuff that's been happening.
I think like a year ago I was on a bit of a Pokemon movie binge watching spree.
Oh my god, did you see Grumpig's face when I hit it? Like, look at his face when I hit it. Oh my god!
Fucking demolished!
It's not that
He
serious.
felt that. He
Also,
felt that.
level 50. Nice. This is definitely, I've said this before as well, but I'll repeat myself like I always do. This is definitely pretty far above the level I'll typically try to get to for the end of the game. It's definitely a bit over level, but we spend some extra time grinding and just goofing off, and you know, it's a pretty casual playthrough, so I don't care. Also, what the fuck is this floor, man?
Go to the right.
Magic coat. There's something really annoying. Oh, that sucks. Speaking of things very annoying. Go away.
Get a load of this motherfucker.
Magic Coat is a weird move in Gen 3 because I think it said it's like... Bulbapedia is stupid about it because it says Magic Coat is... You gonna go anywhere? It says Magic Coat is exclusive to... Like, it's a signature move for... Spoink and Grumpig, but then it says, oh, but it can also be inherited through breeding. It's like, well... Oh shit. Not exactly a signature move at that point now, is it?
Oh, fuck you, Destiny God.
Chico almost just, like, murdered me by proxy. Alright, time for you to turn into roast beef.
I hate
Oh no, that didn't do shit.
Yeah, it has thick fat.
It does?
It's also
Damn.
funny how it just decided to sit there.
Yeah, it was feeling a little merciful, I suppose. Also, we have like a million orange berries. Let's eat one. Surely this dungeon's not that much longer, is it? Yeah, there
I
you go.
always find any.
What's up?
I don't want to talk now that there's a cutscene.
No, you need dog. It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say, I always hate in games whenever there's any ability that an enemy has that just reflects damage onto you.
It's cool when you
It's-
do it.
Yeah, it's cool when I do it, but not when they do it. And also, whenever you do it, 90% of the time it ends up being useless because like enemies just deal less damage to you than is
See,
like reasonable for their health bar.
what you gotta do is like the Final Fantasy stratagems where you like give reflect to your own teammate and just start bouncing spells off them to avoid the opponent's reflect.
I guess that's a method.
That is like a
Play
legitimate
fucking
strategy.
tennis.
That is like an actual legit strategy for some bosses like Final Fantasy V and I think maybe also 4.
Only Final Fantasy game I've played is the first one, and I've yet to finish it.
And of
Every
course,
time I
in,
play
like,
Final Fantasy 1,
there's no reflecting in 1, I don't believe.
I'll play Final Fantasy 1 in like one really long, like 6-hour session, and then never go back to it. But I'll really enjoy it during that time, and I'll say, oh, this is a really fun game. I should really play more RPGs, and then I don't.
Another game where reflect spells are really fucking good for the player. Not even reflect spells necessarily, just being able to reflect is absolutely Shin Megami Tensei. With any kind of demon you can get, any game where it can have like reflect any element is like, you know, that's the moneymaker right there. Because the AI is always too dumb to not just hit into you anyway.
You went to a different time period, so you're clearly just destroying the world now, because
Yeah, because my heckin' temporal arena is like, you know, yeah, shut up.
look, just trust me.
Yeah, what even are time paradoxes, anyways?
Well, time travel
You know,
doesn't
I
exist IRL, so I don't know.
Hey, man, the time God restored his fucking body, okay? I think he knows what's going on, okay?
So,
If Dialga says it's all good in the hood, it's fine.
so Darkrai, I mean Cresselia, is just like, he is like so close when he's saying this, right?
Yeah.
He's projecting so hard.
It'll become enveloped with a nightmare. Huh.
Do you know what you just did? We're in heckin' Kanto.
We are in Azrael's nightmare. Not really.
Alright, but why does he have to go after Azurill first? Like, what the fuck?
Because, you know, it's like Anakin. He's going after the younglings because they're easy. He's basically just, like, he's literally smurfing. That's what it is. He's smurfing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's so unfair, man. It's like fucking setting up base outside spawn to kill the nakeds in Rust.
Oh my god.
Just gatekeeping the end game, man.
You need to kill yourself now.
That is what all the the legendaries and mythicals that are evil in Pokemon do. They're just
At least-
gatekeeping the fucking end game by trying to destroy the world.
At least dumbasses actually fucking consider it, too.
It's like,
But we're
maybe we
gullible.
should die.
No, I don't want to go. Do you know something's up here? Because Cresselia is being rude, but she's not a dark type, by the way. Also, this is completely fucking unrealistic. Like, Cresselia beating us, like, come on now.
I just, for some reason, I just think, god damn it.
Look, Cresselia's
up.
literally like soy pogging. Shut the fuck up, man. Come on.
I know.
Jesus. He literally says, you know, for my sake and convenience, you should certainly consider suicide. That would be very helpful for me.
Yeah.
Toodaloo now.
I mean, I won't kill you. But
the fat bastard lied to us. He said he couldn't come in.
so why does Cresselia just not do it herself?
Because she is pathetic. Also,
There,
like, why did he not just, like, he should have, like, tied a rope around his waist and got somebody to hold it. Is that the only time, like, the nodding animation, is that the only time they use that when your characters are facing downwards? Because I don't think I've seen that before, but
It looks a little goofy.
it did. Most other times they use the
I wanna say
animation
yes.
is, like, if you're facing up, if you're facing to the side. You saying something, Chespin?
no.
Yeah.
But
The Vague Post
you know
God.
what bugs me about how people point to like the darker parts of the game, like, oh my god, it's like so good. Like, then you look at this and it's just, just kill yourself.
To be
'Cause
fair,
I
to be
am too weak to
fair,
do shit.
most PMD fans don't actually even know about the post game because they like the YouTube playthrough they watch ended before that point. So when they refer to
Oh
the darker
yeah.
part of the game, they're like almost always talking about the future. Jokes
I know.
aside, I've genuinely never seen anyone go to bat for this arc. I think everybody kind of agrees this arc is just a big drop in quality and writing from the rest of the game.
When I was like really young, I really wanted to play Explorers, but didn't have it and couldn't find a copy of it anywhere whenever I did have money. So I just watched like Let's Plays of it on YouTube and also read a like unreasonable amount of fan fiction. And this part always seemed like such a cool section of the game to me.
I mean, if you were a
And
kid, this would probably be pretty cool.
well, actually, if you barely know fuck all about it, then it seems pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that too. Also, I want to point out, you said it's like the light from Cresselia's body can heal emotional scars, but the crazy thing is it's actually going to be inflicting emotional scars soon. That's crazy. The power to banish dark. See, okay, I was gonna do some stupid like, oh, it was like Time of Darkness, but like that was unironically like I think the dev said it in an interview, or like it's implied somewhere that's unironically intentional that the Time of Darkness of Explorers in Time of Darkness, like the main story is the time half of that, and this post game story is the darkness part of that, which is, you know, some title drop stuff, but also kind of key, you know.
Then Explorers of Sky is this one little
Yeah,
segment in the
yeah.
post game that no one cares about.
I mean, Shaman Village is okay. You know, Shaman 2 is in this story, allegedly.
Guess I don't care about Shaman Village or Sky Peak.
Yeah, it's fun as just like a little filler thing. It'd be nice if there just like that. There's Aegis Cave. For how dog shit the gameplay of Aegis Cave is, what it is as a story arc is quite nice. Just a slice of life, lower stakes, kind of just like an exploration. That's what you guys are, is explorers. Except most of the game, you don't do any exploring really, especially not solo. Like aside from the guild, so it's nice that there's several things like that in the post game. And Shaman Village is like part of that kind of. It's cool. It's nothing crazy, but it's neat, and I like it for what it is. Come on now, Chico, what are we doing, girl? Okay, you know what? Consider the townsfolk from Rescue Team and how easy they switch up on you when Gengar sees, like, you know, says mean things about you. I actually do not blame her here. Anyway. See,
It's like you guys
Wigglytuff...
aren't gonna suddenly turn on us, are you?
Wigglytuff keeps saying these very strange words like together and like we. And I don't know why he's suddenly speaking French with all the we shit. And this game is like,
Yeah.
you know, this is an Adventure Squad. This is for the DS, so I don't know why he's using such interesting you know, words.
Yeah, who the fuck is we, bro? Where were you?
What the fuck are any of you people doing?
Yeah.
You're not in the story anymore. Damn, that was crazy, wasn't it?
What is one thing that Wigglytuff's guild has contributed to saving the world besides Chatot tanking a hit for you in Brine Cave?
I
not-
guess Wigglytuff pointed you towards Brine Cave to begin with.
That is true. That is true. Like searching
Yeah,
for
I
the
guess he did.
searching for the time gears and like locating Brine Cave and all that other stuff that wouldn't have been possible without them. To be fair. It's very convenient that we're being told to kill ourselves over and over by Cresselia, because, like, we live on the side of a cliff. It would actually be quite easy to do. I'm sorry, that's fucking horrible.
I feel like given enough time, they could have found a Brine Cave. Though I mean,
It's
Grow
like-
found every single
It's
one.
like,
of the
I don't
time
buy
gate
this for a
locations.
minute. I don't buy this for a minute. Like,
Oh.
the partner is thinking after everything they've been through, yeah, you know, maybe we should kill ourselves.
We're just,
I'm
we're
not
just
buying it,
really,
man.
really gullible. Also, please God, don't tell me what I think is going to happen now.
No, it's not going to happen
Okay,
right now. I know what you're thinking.
I've been waiting for this for multiple episodes at this point, but I don't remember when it happens. I'm the Vague Post God, by the way.
The Lord of Veg.
I'm glad we're getting a recap on this, by the way. See, I was being sarcastic.
Just in case you forgot, we saved the world and everything, guys.
Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you. That is like, I didn't note that before, but that's definitely fucking wrong. There are so many times throughout the story where we get lost in thought and, you know, Chico has to snap us back into it. That happens all the time.
I want to say Chico just fanfics a version of you in her head that she likes.
Look, man, it's because I'm autistic, and so, you know, she has to fill in a lot of the blanks.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Chico, you're so, like, brave, and, you know, you're always there to support me, and Chico's just, like, dead silent, staring most of the time.
God.
Or, sorry, I'm getting the names mixed up.
This whole thing, it really is just last time on DBG stuff, bro.
It's like a fucking, just an actual One Piece episode. It's like, oh, remember that thing that happened, like,
God.
26 seasons back? Cut to that, just spend, like, 5 minutes of the episode on that. 6 minutes of foreshadowing the next episode, and don't forget a 10-minute recap at the start.
Bro, Moth got woken up by the sound of Chico not leaving, but the sound of her not being there. That's crazy. It's kind of neat that we're allowed to... Wait, what happens if I press R? Okay, nothing. This is like one of, if not the only times in the entire game where you're walking in the overworld by yourself. Interesting.
Strangely peaceful.
The quiet, ominous serenity of explorers. I'm sorry. Or whatever, like, stupid shit people say in their video essays. Hey, look, the Hidden Land theme again.
How the endgame plot broke me.
It's
made me break something.
And that's like a 5-hour long
You know,
video.
Adrian, I already know what you're gonna say. Shut the fuck
They
up.
understood
Shut the
the
fuck up.
assignment.
Shut the fuck up.
This is clearly peak Pokemon.
Make me want to fucking peek off the edge of a skyscraper and consider doing it. I don't know.
What is it? How Explorers of Sky changed my life?
No, this is the one video. It's like, I spent 100 hours in Explorers of Sky to feel emotions or something.
It's like, yeah, and outside of that, I've never felt emotions in my life.
Yeah. Oh, look! There's another one! Oh my god, it's been so long. Put another one on the counter.
Yes.
Holy shit. We actually get to dig it
fucking
up for
kneeling.
real. Oh my god.
Holy.
Hooray for the return of the overused joke.
Pretty much.
Like fucking digging up an old corpse.
See, I was half paying attention to the text, I'll be real, so if there was another one before that, you know... If there's another one before that, I missed it. Also, why are we saying perchance, bro? You can't just say perchance to Chico. Come on, now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, my only options are probably and hopefully not.
I still hate the dialogue options in this game, in every PMD game, because they're just
There's a
not
lot
real.
of this kind of stuff where you just say the same thing but twice. I did like the one people complain about the one in Rescue Team where you're getting accused by Gengar and you have like 3 dialogue choices which are all just like a series of ellipses, but I kind of liked that one.
Yeah,
That one
I
was
like the
kind of
idea
neat
of, like,
from like a meta perspective, I think.
yeah, trying to think of what to say, but there's actually nothing.
Yeah, multiple instances of nothing.
Yeah, I figured that works well, and the iconic fucking, hey Pelipper, can you take us to space?
Got it. That one was funny too.
Yeah.
You're trying to convince.
I mean, Rescue Team has
What did
some
they say?
fun, like, partner bashing, but...
What did they say at the very beginning of like Explore Sky? Like you're trying to talk me into it.
Okay, the thing is, like, Rescue Team is pretty fun because a lot of its extra dialogue options just lead into partner bashing, which is always enjoyable. But I feel like this game just... A lot of its dialogue is actually nothing. It's almost like mainline Pokemon at times. Where it's just like, haha, that's funny. Okay, moving on to the same scripted sequence.
Pretty much. Yeah, this time is different because I don't want to die, so it's bullshit. Okay, to be fair, this is a little... Maybe I'm dumb, but I feel like this is a little bit dumb, because to be fair, there is also... Okay, well, no, we didn't disappear until after, you know, time got restored, right? So never mind, I am dumb. That is a good point here. I actually do like that they bring that back, and that's relevant. That you fix the world first, and then you just... That's like... There's actually something that's kind of nice about this, I think. It's a neat little, like, callback to... Yeah, I don't fucking know. Space is distorting. May I see it? No.
No.
Yeah, can we get steamed hams? But it's like, the distortion of space-time here in this continent and this town, localized entirely within Sharpedo Bluff. Yes.
Localized entirely within Azrael's brain.
Is there an
So-
option
so
for
you're-
us to not kill ourselves? No.
But anyways, so you're telling me Diallo can control time, but he can't control the thing that happens when you control time? Like, get out of here.
He needs his retard brother to handle that one.
Stop asking questions. Just
We'll
consume
get there
product.
when we get there,
Also,
okay?
hey, look, they used this sequence again in the sun rising.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Subarashi.
It's weird to me that you see the sunrise out of, like, the Sharpedo Bluff mouth, though, even though we're in the cliff.
That'd
No,
be
that's
cool.
not what it is.
I don't
Is
know.
it?
The area is kind of mountainous, I think.
Yeah, that's... I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's supposed to be like mountains off in the distance. I don't think that's supposed to be like the teeth of the bluff.
Yeah.
Thought so. I guess, yeah, across from here is, like, Beach Cave.
Hey, look, these characters are
These
actually
guys are
relevant
really
again. Kind of forgot everything during the main story kind of happened for a long while, but oh my god, Grovyle gets to be on screen again, and it's from a very unflattering angle.
Is there any flattering angle for him, though?
When he's looking directly left or right, I think he looks fine. Otherwise, his sprites in this game look a little poopy.
Not a fan of the Trico sprites in general. I like Trico, but I don't like how he...
See,
is
I
like-
already said in the very first episode, I said that would be the one starter I'd reset over because I think Trico's an ugly little fucker and I didn't want to play as him. I'm not a fan of
I
Trico.
I like Trico, just not his animations.
Well, I don't like Trico, and I'm God on this channel, so you better shut your mouth, bitch.
I mean, I have a gecko. I'm biased, okay.
Okay, geckos are pretty cool, I suppose. Not Trico, though.
Geckos are fucking badass.
Look, I will concede Trico is actually really, really cool because he gets a lot of really good grass moves. Like, he gets Absorb and,
Mega Drain,
yeah, he gets Mega Drain, and then he gets,
Giga Drain.
if you're willing to use the TM, maybe.
Hey, Ash's Trico had some fucking aura, okay? He had,
Okay,
like, a
and-
ring in
yep.
his mouth.
This is where you have to bring up Ash to say anything has aura. Like, come on now, bro. It's done, bro. It's done.
Didn't Ash's Trico get caught as a Sceptile, though?
That is true. He did get fucking owned.
By a
By
Meganium, I
Tropius.
think.
No, it was for a Meganium, but then
Oh,
like-
right.
like Tropius came along and rizzed her up.
I will say, all things considered, even though the writing in this arc is not very good, I do like this sequence and like the very ending sequence here. I actually do like this one. They bring back all the stuff that Grovyle said again, and like they actually remember it, and they're like, as long as we carry on Grovyle's memory, we gotta keep living for that, right? Like, I actually like that. It's really nice.
It's like, oh, for once the post game and the main game actually feel connected.
Is this the only
Again?
time this portrait gets used for the player character? It's really fucked up looking, by the way. That does not look right at all.
I don't know. It's been a while.
You.
I don't know. Usually it's the partner admiring the player.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the player is far less expressive than the partner. Usually they're expressing, like, shock or confusion rather than extreme
Or just-
joy, anger, sadness.
I'm always just saying in Explorers especially, the partner always feels like the protagonist, not the player. I feel like the player does much of anything.
Troubles of Time and Space might be related. Yeah, there's these two games. They're Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You should go buy them. Might want to buy a copy of both versions, actually. Hold on.
Maybe do some cross compatibility or whatever.
I guess it would be kind of neat if there is compatibility between Mystery Dungeon and mainline Pokemon, although I'm not sure what that would really end up being.
It'd be really weird. And
It would be a huge mess.
It's like, it's because the stats wouldn't work is the thing. The stats between the two games are so, like, unlike each other, it would not work. It actually would not work at all.
No speed stat.
There's no speed stat, there's also no EVs or IVs, and stats in general are just totally different, so they'd probably just, like,
Yeah.
probably just come
Stats
up
can
with it totally
increase to
differently.
the maximum on every Pokemon, so...
Anyway,
It would also be a pretty big downer for your Prote to like go to mainline as a Pokemon
yeah, really.
still,
And be a
and
slave,
just,
yeah.
just to get obliterated by some Garchomp spamming outrage.
Oh,
Anyway, big lore and some surprisingly nice story beats this time. So next time, let's consider reasons to continue living, even. So, I will see you then.